Hey everyone, welcome to Living Life with Tia. I'm Tia, and this is a space where we live honestly, grow intentionally, and keep God at the center while still being real about life. No pressure, no pretending, just real conversations, real faith, and real life. So, whether you're listening from your car, your bed, your kitchen, your quiet moment, welcome. Let's talk. Hey, friends. Hey, beloved. Welcome back to Living Life with Tia. Okay, today we're talking about something that I feel like nobody prepared you for. Outgrowing people. Not beef, not drama, not no big falling out, just distance. And listen, if you've been through it, you already know. That part is awkward. It's really awkward. And I picked this topic because it's real life. And adulthood will humble you in ways nobody warned you about. Let's be honest. One of those ways being some people don't exit your life loudly. They don't slam the doors when they leave. They don't have big arguments with you. They just fade. And you're left sitting there like, okay, are we still friends? In that moment right there, that's when you realize you're growing. One thing I've learned is that some friendships don't end with a conversation, they end with awareness. You start noticing the effort feels different, the check ins slow down, the care doesn't hit the same. And the wild part is the crazy part about it. Nobody did anything wrong. You're just not walking at the same pace anymore that you used to. And that can be confusing, especially especially when you still love that person. I think we don't talk about this enough because church culture teaches us loyalty. Some of y'all take it a little bit to the cult side, but not always discernment. So church culture teaches us loyalty, not always discernment. And loyalty without discernment will have you tired. Okay? It will have you real tired and worn. Here's something I had to learn the hard way. And I just be talking off the top of my head, guys. So, stay with me. You can love people and still need distance. That doesn't make you fake. That doesn't make you bitter. It doesn't mean that you think you're better than anybody. It just means protecting what God is doing in you. And some people are meant to be close in one season. Others are meant to be loved from afar. From afar. And both can be love. I'm about to learn that not everybody gets the same access to me. And that's okay. I feel like social media has us thinking that if you're not close to somebody anymore, oh, something must have been crazy. Oh, they must have had a fallout. They're not following each other anymore. And that's not true. Sometimes there's no beef. There's no shade. There's no blow up. No group chat. Just clarity. I don't hate you. I don't talk about you. I'm not plotting. I'm actually not thinking about you at all, to be honest. I just know where I stand now. And that alone will change how you move. And before anybody says, that doesn't sound biblical, that's not in the Bible, it is. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. That's Proverbs 4, 21, 23. Guarding your heart doesn't mean you hate people. It means you're wise about access. Jesus loved everybody. Okay, we could take it to Jesus. He loved everybody, but everybody didn't walk with him. Everybody didn't get that same level of closeness. This is where outgrowing people gets awkward. When people want familiarity without accountability, they didn't check up on you. They didn't show up. You asked them to come. They didn't come. They didn't ask how you were doing. But now they want closeness again. And listen, I don't have to be rude. I can be polite. I can be respectful. I can love you with the love of God. But respect is not the same thing as access. And maturity, whether you want to say spiritual maturity, regular life, maturity is knowing the difference. And let me say this too, because I don't want to move weird. Just because someone is friends with someone I'm not close to doesn't mean they're not my friend. Let me replay that because it just came in my brain. Just because someone is friends with someone I'm not close to doesn't mean they're not my friend. They're not my friend. I don't do the whole pick a side thing. I'm grown. I'm not about to be ugly, mad, stressed over people that I'm not even thinking about. I'm focused on making it in the kingdom and living my life while I do it. So I still have friends. I still go out. I still laugh. I still have a good time. I'm just super selective now. And outgrowing people will test how much you value peace, because it's easy to explain yourself. It's easy to defend your growth. It's easy to revisit things. But sometimes peace looks like silence, not bitterness, not shade, wisdom. I don't need to announce to you why I stepped back. The people who were there, they know. And people who weren't don't need an explanation. Think that this generation definitely needs to learn that. You don't have to explain every single thing. You don't have to go on social media and explain everything. People who aren't there, they don't need an explanation. We don't even want to know. Like the general population. But if you're listening and friendship, feels different right now, if you've had to love people from afar, I've been there. If you're choosing peace and it feels uncomfortable, it feels like you feel wrong about it, you're not cold. You're not fake. You're just growing. Outgrowing people isn't awkward, but it's also necessary. You don't have to burn bridges. You don't have to explain everything. Sometimes you just walk forward with love. And don't forget, live your life because God gave it to you. Nobody else can live it for you but Him. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.